Hey everyone. All right, we'll get started here in just a minute. Steve will be joining us. It'll be a minute. There he goes, waving to us from his muted PC. All right. So I think Steve will be on mute for a little bit here. I don't even have what I'm building tonight. I gotta go get it. To the closet. Yep, Steve is doing Brickhead Palooza tonight. So I think he's excited. He's a big Brickheads guy. Hey, War Thunderbug. Hi, Dylan. I'm gonna step away for 1 minute. All right, guys, I will be right back. All right, sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, Steve is on a work call right now. Dylan, yep. All right. So, what do you want Steve to build, guys? You want him to build Bumblebee or Optimus? He'll be back. And I just had to deal with an issue. We have a sick cat in the house, and just as I was sitting here, just as we were going live, he puked underneath my desk, so I had to clean that. Yeah. Bummers all around here, Dylan. Right? Steve's on a work call. I have a cat puking. Bit of a inauspicious start to the live stream here. Let me grab a machine here because I'm going to need some digital instructions. I am going to be taking this, the bomber, and I'm going to be turning it into Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. It's funny that I chose to do this because now all of a sudden there's a rumor for 2026 that LEGO's going to make finally going to make another Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. So interesting timing there. Saw that rumor literally right after I think I posted the thumbnail for this. So kind of funny how that works. Just going to make some space here. Going to move my 327th clones out of the way. Those will not be mine for long. They're going to be headed to the shop very soon. All right, let's get Rebrickable up because I bought these instructions on Rebrickable. All right, and then like I said, Steve should be with us here momentarily. What's everyone doing tonight? Anybody building or doing anything else that fun that is either Lego related or not Lego related. I'm gonna dump these parts. So this is not an alternate build of the TIE Bomber. This is a modified build of the TIE Bomber, so it does require extra parts. So I gathered those up, and hopefully I got them all. I gathered those up and ordered some in time for the stream here, but you never know, because sometimes, even when I order parts, if I don't look at the order, sometimes I realize afterwards that I got shorted. So move these over here. For those of you here who are still school age, who's starting school next week? Anybody? Or is it still a little too early? I think some people are starting school next week. So, bye, Dylan. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. All right, let me get logged in so I can get these instructions and get going here. Don't remember which account I used. Maybe it's this one. Nope, definitely wasn't that one. Let's just try a username. All right, well, third time's a charm. Probably should have tried this email address first since it's my primary. All right. What did Dylan say? Early? Oh, maybe Dylan might need to go. Oh, Dylan's saying it's too early for school, is what he's saying. So, too early for school just yet. All right, fair enough. Why can't I log into Rebrickable? That's going to be the next question. What is going on? Very strange. I was just logged into this yesterday, and I should have downloaded them here yesterday, but I didn't. Weird. All right. Well, this is not that exciting right now because Steve is not on the call, and I'm trying to reset a password at the moment. So we'll get going, though. We'll get going. A little bit of a slow start here. All right. Get my password reset. Get in here. What's going on here? Hey, Steve. Steve's back. All right, let's see here. Cannot figure out my Rebrickable account password. Let's see if it went to junk.
Hey, everybody.
Nope. Oh, there you are, Steve. Rescue me here. Can't figure out why I can't log into my Rebrickable.
It's simple. We kill the Batman. Tired of streaming to zero? Well, I'm not streaming to zero, habitual. Thank you.
Steve,
rude.
Hey, everyone in the chat from both of us?
Not from both of us. I put hey, everyone like 30 at 31, so 10 minutes ago.
Well, what are those ones at 7:39 and 7:40? Who does come from?
I thought that was you.
That was not me. At least not intentionally. It wasn't me.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on here with my Rebrickable account.
Hi, bye, Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. Yeah.
What's
Dylan
up, War Thunder? Which ones are we thinking, guys? Which one are we thinking? Optimus or Bumblebee?
Steve loves his brickheads.
Oh, so all of my messages are now going through. That's weird.
Oh, so that was you from earlier?
That was me from 10 minutes ago, yeah.
Got it.
So, I'm sorry.
All right. I think Rebrickable might be having some issues because
Tired of streaming? God dang it, guys, come on. Blocked. Don't do that. Anyways, I think I'm going to start with Bumblebee.
okay. All right, so I think Rebrickable is having some issues here because their password recovery emails aren't being sent either.
You said Rebrickable?
Yeah. Like the websites, you can get to the website, but try and log in or try and like reset your password and like
I'm in.
you're logged in?
Yeah.
It is not working for me, my friend. Oh, hold on. No, it should work, but let's see. Maybe not. I might know why now.
Do we blame the Batman?
No, I'm thinking. Yeah, look at that. I'm thinking. Wow, that's interesting. I accidentally had an incognito window up. And it wasn't working there, but now, a normal window, it works. Well, I shouldn't say that. We're going to find out in a second if it works. How was your day, Steve?
Oh, you know. Busy. Always busy.
Steve, you look like you're spamming the chat now.
What?
You look like...
I know. I'm
like
about to block myself.
I think Steve has to block himself.
Alright. You know what?
No, I still cannot log into this thing. What is going on?
Whew.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I am...
Figured it out, gentlemen.
I am
And
just...
ladies.
My brain is scrambled eggs right now. I'm trying to use my personal account, but it's the business email that I use on Rebrickable. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm just...
He's not here today.
Yeah, I'm just not with it today.
It's okay. That's okay.
Did you got a dogfight going on there again?
I don't know. She's probably biting her.
Can you
If
just
I
trade her?
yes. She could, but then she'll bark because she's been in a mood lately.
We had to take the cat to the vet today.
Oh, for what?
He's not eating, but they don't think anything's wrong. But I literally sat down, started the stream, and realized there's cat puke underneath my desk.
Oh, well.
So that's why I had to run away real quick. I had to go get that cleaned up.
Yummy.
Yeah, not really. The good news is it wasn't bad and it cleaned up quickly. So.
Well, that's good. I mean, but still, the cat not eating, that's bad. But, the animals don't starve themselves,
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I don't think he's that smart. So I told my wife maybe he just forgot he's supposed to eat.
I mean,
it's possible. It's not likely,
yeah.
but it's possible. Right?
So, I mean, I guess, yeah, sure.
All right. Which one am I? I'm doing the Thai Advanced.
So when I bought this, I thought that the brickhead transformed. I didn't realize that there was two of them in here.
Yeah, you get two. They don't actually. Yeah, the brickheads don't actually transform.
That would be sick if the brickhead transformed, though.
It would be sick. All right, guys. So I don't know if you read the. I don't know if you read the description on the stream for my YouTube channel, but this is by someone by the name of Ron_McFatty on Rebrickable, and he basically took the TIE bomber, added some parts to it, and he actually put instructions up where you can build 3 different TIE fighters. Yeah, obviously you don't have enough parts to build them all, but you can pick and choose. So I'm going to do the Darth Vaders, but you could also do a traditional TIE Fighter. And I think the last one, I want to say was an Interceptor. No, I'm sorry. I think it's a modified bomber, actually.
That is awesome. So, you know how they usually give the brickheads brains?
Yeah.
Like, they give them a little pink brick?
Yep.
So instead of a pink brick in the Transformers, they gave them the clear bricks.
Oh, like Energon?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. Alright, so I gotta open this set. Now the worst part about doing these alt builds is I just gotta dump the bags out to find the parts I need.
A brickhead is the worst part? Is that what I just heard?
No, I said I have to dump the bags out in order to find the parts I need. When you're doing
so
like
it's not a brickhead. I got it.
Yeah, when you're doing an alt build or a modified build and you're using an existing set, the only thing you can do is dump out the parts, right? So I'm gonna try and be a little bit strategic about it and not just dump them all out, but just open the bags and then pick out the parts that we'll need from them. Because if I just dump everything out, I'm gonna have like 800 pieces on the desk here, and I'm never gonna be able to. I'm not gonna have any space. Not even gonna build.
Chat, should we peer pressure him into dumping it out?
Don't peer pressure me, everyone.
Dump them out. Dump them out. Dump them out. Dump them out.
Steve loves to be mean to me. I mean, I'm going to guess, just throw it out there, I'm going to guess that a lot of these parts will be like sort of in order because this is a very similar build to the bomber. So like, I think they'll be, you know, as we go along, like a lot of the parts will be in bag one to start. And then, you know, as we move through the build, move through the bags, kind of like in a progression.
Outer said, sup, I just wanted to say hi, I gotta go, but I'll be back soon. All right, buddy. We'll look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for coming in.
All right. So now, I think at some point, and this might be something we talk about on the next like 3 streams. At some point, we got to talk about the Death Star. And what is, in my opinion, one of the most disappointing leaks I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely start talking about it while we build, if you want.
And so we need to be fair, right? Because we beat up the
turbo tank, every other set.
The turbo tank pretty badly. And the reason it got beat up pretty badly, and when I say we, I mean just us, meaning the LEGO community as a whole, right? Beat it up pretty badly. And the reason it got beat up so badly was primarily based on the price, right? Like, was it really that bad of a set? If it was $100, would anybody have been complaining? Probably not, right? But for $160, that's really what I think, you know, kind of threw everybody into an absolute rage. And so, to be fair, we can't look at the Death Star in a bubble and say, well, it's a good looking build, right? You have to factor in the price to it.
But I think that the price still means that it's less than, I think it's like 11 cents per piece, isn't it? Or something like that? Because it's 9,020 parts, right?
11 to 12 cents a piece, but still. I have trouble with 9,000 pieces, and we're getting essentially a cross-section, a slice of what the thing is. I felt
9 cents a piece.
What is it?
9 cents a piece.
Can't be. It's only 9,000 pieces, and
It's 9,020.
$1,000. And it's $1,000. It has to be more than 10 cents a piece, because that would be $900 at 10 cents a piece, or 900.
How would you do the math? You do 9,020 divided by 1,000, correct?
No, you do 1,000 divided by 9,020.
My fault. 11 cents a piece. My fault.
There we go.
Um,
So again, I want to be fair here, and I want to judge it the same way we judged, some of these other sets in this, summer wave, and in some cases, right, beat the daylights out of them because of how they were priced. So again, just to be fair, 100% fair, we need to look at it in the same way. And I look at it and I say, it is underwhelming to me for Lego's first $1,000 set.
as their first $1,000 set, sure. But I also don't feel like it's the worst set that we've gotten, dude.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
The amount of figs you get, the new exclusive figs that you get. Now, granted, it's Lego, so give it 6 months and we'll have those exclusive figs in other sets, sure. But the amount of figs you get, they're all new. I mean, well, not all new, sorry. Let me rephrase that. There's a lot of new figs, like the Imperial Dignitary, right? That's a cool fig.
I think you and I won't see eye to eye on this, because I am very, 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 very upset about what this set looks like for that price.
We don't know if that's the truth. And what is your words?
What do you mean? Whoa! What do you mean you don't know if that's the truth?
We don't know if that's the true image of the set.
It is the true image of the set.
Did Lego reveal it?
It doesn't matter. Come on, we know that's
dude. What do you typically say to me? You'll believe it.
I say don't get too excited about rumors until you see photos. We've seen photos now. We've seen
AI photos too.
Yeah, but those are pretty clearly and easily identified as AI. And they were identified very quickly as AI.
It could also be Lego leaked an image that is fake.
Doubt it.
I mean, sure, it's not like a thing that happens a lot. I get it.
If anything, I'd almost argue Lego might have leaked this image intentionally. They get early reaction to it.
Yeah, sure, but maybe they're saying, "Hey, let's leak an image." And it's not the real thing, you know? Because I feel like by now we would have gotten a few more photos of it.
I don't think so. We generally don't, right? Look at all the leaks for the summer wave. Like, we got like one image of like each thing before it actually got revealed by Lego. So I think.
Did we even get an image of the Turbo Tech?
We did. Yep.
Did we? I don't remember.
I think it's pretty consistent. With how these leaks usually go. But I'm telling you right now, that's the set. If you look at that box shot, that side box shot, you're going to see, I think it's the side or the back, I don't remember. I think it's the back. You're going to see the profile of what the set looks like. And the profile clearly shows it's just a slice. It is flat on both sides. And so...
Well, but we also don't know if that's just box 1 of 2. You know? That's the other thing.
There's no way. There's no way. It's 9,000. It's 9,000 pieces. The Eiffel Tower was 10,000 pieces, and it was in one box. I don't see them splitting the box like that.
But it was also in 2 sleeves of the box.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that leak we saw was the outer. I know you're holding out hope, but
I'm 100% going to keep holding out.
But I'm 100% that what we saw there was the outer box of it.
I am going to refuse to believe it until I see an official reveal. In which case, I will be devastated.
Well, okay, fair enough. You can be devastated, but
I feel like that is fair.
Look, for me, I wasn't spending $100 on this set. I mean, $1,000 on this set, regardless. So, for me to say like it's the most disappointing thing, I mean, is a little bit hypocritical because I wasn't going to spend the money no matter what it looks like. But just for everyone else, I kind of feel like the people who are going to be willing to spend that money, I feel as though they deserve better than that. I thought this should have been, in my opinion, a full sphere that either you could remove panels on one side to reveal the scenes, or that the sphere was actually hinged somehow and you could split it in half to open it up to reveal scenes on both sides. For $1,000, I feel like that's the level of thing you should have got.
Brickhead number 1 is done. Bumblebee.
But hey, guys, let us know in the chat. Nice Bumblebee. Let us know in the chat what you guys think about the leak of the Death Star. Are you like Steve and you believe it might not be real? Or are you like me and think it's real and are disappointed by it?
Hold on, be right back.
But yeah, like I said, again, for me, I wasn't gonna buy it anyway, so I kind of get it if people think I'm a hypocrite for trashing it, but also not willing to put my money where my mouth is, and if it was good, buy it. But I'm just dumping these because I'm tired of this. I think the people, the best way I can think of saying it is the people who were willing to spend that kind of money deserve better than what we're getting. Change my mind, folks. Change my mind. Tell me I'm wrong.
And I'm going to hold out hope that it's real and we get more.
I don't think you're getting more.
I'm going to hold out hope.
Maybe they'll do a gift with purchase and give you the rest of it. Dana says 100% agree with Anthony. P.S. The second half of the Death Star will be available in 2027 for an additional $1,000. That's great. That is absolutely perfect, Dana. Perfect. Perfect response. There you go, Steve. Dana solved it for you. You just gotta wait 2 more years, and you can buy the other half for more money.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Steve.
Dana, come on.
Come on, that's perfect. That's a perfect solution.
Well, the other thing that they could have done is, and this is, I think I said this months ago too, is that they should do like $100 sets, right? That combine to make the Death Star. You give me 10, 12 sets at $100 each or something like that, it would be a lot, like a better pill, an easier pill to swallow, I guess.
Yeah, they're not going to do that for a UCS, though.
I'm not saying for a UCS. I'm saying just in general. It looks like.
Oh, you're saying take like the Harry Potter Hogwarts approach?
Exactly. But with a, we still love you, Steve.
That's not a terrible. I mean, that's not.
It's not a terrible idea. I mean, it works for Hogwarts.
Sort of, but yeah.
What?
Sort of works for Hogwarts.
I mean, personally, but how cool would that be?
Hogwarts, they keep putting they keep remaking it every couple of years, and and none of the previous ones work with the new ones, and it's kind of a thing.
But think about the collectability. Like, no offense, like to a collector like me, right? If you were to say, hey, over the next 12 months, every month we're going to drop 1 set, right? We're going to drop 1 set. They're available for 1 year only, right? When they combined, they make a full Death Star. Would you buy it?
Would I?
Or let me ask you this, because I know that you're very selective. You're very selective. So
okay, but it might be easier for me to justify the cost if it were spread out over time like that, where I could buy sections of it, like sort of like Hogwarts, where I could buy different pieces of the castle and then put it together. If I could build a Death Star that way, yeah, I might be more likely to buy it than
And I think it would entice fear because it's only available for a year, you know? So,
Yeah. Well,
you know, not the typical
that.
3.
You'd get a lot of FOMO, but what you'd also get is people complaining, right?
But that's what you want. You want the FOMO. You want the people complaining because you're going to get the hype that you want. Because regardless of how you, I, Dana, you know, Outer, or anybody else in the stream thinks, dude, that Death Star will be sold out day 1. I guarantee it.
I have a different take on that. I think they're going to get stuck with a lot of them.
I mean, I hope that you're right, because then I actually have a shot at getting it. But I think that it's going to be a hard set to get. In all honesty, I might order it on Target, because Target has better shipping than Lego. Shipping.
Well, you might not want to order it right away.
Well, I want to order it right away.
Okay.
But we'll see. You know, I have vacations planned. I have all that stuff. So $1,000 to be thrown down on a Lego set is going to be a little bit harder, you know?
Yep. No, I hear you, but... Plus,
you know, maybe going to Denmark in a few years or something like that. I got to start saving for the Lego house.
Yeah. I just got to convince the wife to go with us.
She sounded pretty convinced the other day.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, I think she was more interested in Japan.
Yeah, well, stop bringing that up.
I will not stop bringing Japan up.
Because I want to go to Sweden and Denmark.
I want to go back to Japan.
Well, look, you've already been there. Let's go somewhere you haven't been.
I actually just try to get... so every year, DVC does a exclusive cruise, right? For members. This in 2026, it'll sell out of the. Well, I mean, it's $1,000 set. I don't think they're going to get more than 5.
Dana, I love the humor tonight. You're on tonight. Yeah, no, I'm with Dana though. I think they're gonna get stuck with some of these.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then lucky us. It will be another Hulkbuster where we get it on clearance.
Well,
you know.
That being said, though, also,
you're going to bed soon, little Ness.
Oh, I think Lego's going to keep this thing on shelves for a long time before you ever see it on clearance. But you know, I don't know. Then again, you know, this supposed boycott, right, that people were doing of the summer wave. I don't know if that's materialized. I can only speak to from my shop, and in my shop, I would say it's somewhat true. People are shying away from, it seems like, the battle pack, the larger battle pack, and the turbo tank. Definitely, we did sell the only MTT that we had, but I think out of all the quote-unquote overpriced sets, that one was probably the one that got the least amount of grief online.
Which doesn't make sense to me, because the figs in that set were terrible.
They are, right? I mean, you know, the Bly is really the only reason, in my opinion, to buy it. So, and there's only one, right? So,
yeah,
anyway,
I mean, well, you know, give it a month and we'll have another 3 sets with him in it.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm not complaining that they did, you know, what they did.
Yeah, I actually think you're wrong about that. I don't know if they're gonna them and the Galactic Marines. I don't know if they're gonna jam those into other sets right away.
Yeah, because it's not a UCS, so.
Well, no, just for the fact that they want to sell those MTTs, they want to sell those turbo tanks, right? So
I don't think you're understanding my sarcasm here.
I'm understanding your sarcasm, but I'm saying is they want to sell those things. So if they came out in January, for example, and they put the 327th in the set, they put Bly or the Galactic Marines in another set, and it was cheaper set, it de-incentivizes people to buy those, right? Larger sets.
The flaw in your logic is the fact of what they did with Captain Rex, dude.
No, Captain Rex was different. The price point on the Captain Rex was he was price locked at $650. This isn't really a price lock at $45 for the battle pack and $160 for the others. $160 is a lot, but I wouldn't say they're price locked, right? In you know, at those prices. I mean, not in today's world, right? Where everything is expensive. You know, everything costs extra.
Well, I don't think ordinary parents are going to go out and buy their kid $160 set. You know,
they're not.
Like, I mean,
they're not.
you know,
they will for a Christmas or a birthday or something.
I mean, possibly, but not always. You know.
Yeah, I mean, look,
$160 is still a lot in today's economy. I mean, what's minimum wage now? 15, right? Like
I have
that.
no idea, but no, here we know what it is in Mass. I don't. Federal versus state, right, is different. So depending on what state you're in, right, it's going to be different. But dude, I knew I shouldn't have dumped these all out, and I can't find anything now. Thanks, Steve.
Do it.
So I don't know. I just think that, you know, I have kids, right? And if you asked me before I had kids, if I would spend some of the money I've spent on my kids before I had them, I would have said no way. But you know, we live in the real world, and so in the real world, I spent money.
How would I have found this?
What's that?
Please. How would I have found that eye?
Is that a sticker? No, right? It's a print, right?
No, it's an eye. It got stuck inside the tire.
Oh.
I didn't even see it.
I've actually gotten frustrated and thought like pieces were missing before, and it was because they were stuck in there like that. Where is this part? I gotta roll back and see if this.
It's over there on the left.
What? Stop that.
Look to the left. It's right there.
Stop that.
Stop what? The humble?
Oh, there's that part. No, you know what it is? Because I gotta see. Some of these were extra parts that I had to.
Nope. It means I don't know anything. I was here.
Oh,
hello.
Paint Games. You remember Paint Games, right?
Yes. Do I have to make 2 of these? No, I gotta make 1 of these.
I don't know. I got a giant mess going here, and this is a needle in a haystack. This is why, again, some of these alt builds / modified builds with using a 16 sets are tough because I didn't have time to sort these parts out by color at least before the stream tonight, and now I'm just hunting and pecking, and it's quite annoying because you can't use the numbered bags. So.
But either way,
So
I'm excited to see the actual Death Star. I genuinely do want to see it. I want to see what it looks like. You know, I want to see it built. I want to see it. You know, I just want to see it, man. Because you know me, the Death Star has been one of my sets I've wanted.
Well, I want to see it too. I want to see it built, and I do think a lot of the little scenes and stuff that are in there are cool. I'm unimpressed with like the structure of it, and again, I just feel like for that price, people should have, if you're willing to pay it, you should have gotten a full sphere that's somehow open.
I don't know if a full sphere. I don't know if a full. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I said spear. I don't know if a full sphere would have worked, though. That's the other thing, you know? Like, I get it. Everybody wanted that, but
yeah,
I don't know. It might not have worked.
All right, then give me a half sphere. Give me what you're giving us, right? Give me what they're giving us. That. And then, you know...
But then, let's be honest. Would you be happy? And I'm going to ask you a genuine question here. They gave you...
You know what I'm going to say? You know what I'm going to say?
What?
I'm gonna say if that's the case, if the argument is a full sphere won't work, fine. Why didn't you give me what you gave me or what we're getting, and then on the backside have that be a half sphere? That way, if I wanted to, I could turn it and display the outer piece, or I could spin it around and display the inside. Instead,
I get it. I get what you're saying, and here's my argument to this, right? How often do you display the back of any of your sets? I'm not trying to be a smart, like I'm not trying to be a smart guy here. I'm genuinely asking you. Have you had any of the Death Stars at all or anything like that? Or
my son has one. Luke has one.
Okay. Has he ever turned it around so you could only see the back end of it? No.
Well, he has actually, because on the one he has, there's stuff all the way around it.
Okay, so. Well then that's different. But if it's me and I'm buying this set. Gracious. Hold on a second.
To me, the Death Star is if you're a Star Wars fan, the Death Star is so iconic that to not have any portion of it, right, look like the outer part of the Death Star, I just having trouble getting over it. I really am. Like, I'm having trouble. And again, it's not even for me, because I wasn't going to buy it at $1,000. No matter what, I wasn't going to buy it. Let's see. Paint Games. Thank you for the advice. I will check the floor. No idea what this says, but half sphere for me, so I have the option to display. Again, yes, I for $1,000, I think we should have got a full sphere, but at least give me the half, right? And maybe build it on a stand that it just rotates and you can spin it either way.
I get it. I'm just trying to.
Kevin says, I can't lie, I like the look of it, but it's at $1,000 tough. Yes, I'm not saying what it is bad. What I'm saying is, it's bad for $1,000 for Lego's first $1,000 set in probably what is the most popular theme they make.
You're back. I'm listening.
I feel like it should have been more than that. Like I said, all the little scenes are great, and the figs, and you have all those like kind of iconic moments from A New Hope and all that. But I'm having trouble swallowing $1,000 as the price when, I've got essentially, other than the giant laser, right? I've got literally almost no portion of the outer part of this thing. And I feel like the older ones, inside not as good, right, as this one, but the older ones did a better job of blending the inside and the outside.
I think we lost him. I think he's back. I don't know. You good?
No idea what happened there.
Yeah, you were in the middle of a sentence.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Was I talking about the older Death Star?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you didn't hear me, what I was saying was I thought the older Death Stars did a better job of blending the inside and outside. So you got a little bit of both. And I thought this one would just be like that, but like, amped up, right?
I get it. I mean, I don't know. I'm holding out hope. I know that it's stupid to do, but I'm still going to do it.
Steve thinks that Lego's messing with everybody, and there's another. There's 2 boxes or something, and we're only seeing one, and that's only part of the set. I disagree because it looks pretty finished to me. I don't know why, if you had 2 boxes, you would show it built like that if that's not the finished product. But yeah. I am making no progress on this thing because I am missing. I cannot find this one part, and it's not. It's got to be part of the set.
You still looking for that one?
Let me go check the floor. Nothing there.
It's in the
Floor
bag.
appears to be clear of any parts. And okay, so this part is actually in the inventory for the bomber, but I cannot find it. And of course, it's an annoying part. Let me take a look again. Yeah, that's an annoying part. So it's the it's like this, right? The tile with the jumper, but it's the 1x3 with the 2 jumpers on it. And I could have sworn I saw it when I opened bag 4. I was like, oh, there it is. And so I dumped out bag 4, and now into this mess, and now I cannot find it. And I think at this point, I'm just going to rip through these and sort all these by color so I can find it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun to do it. Do it.
I didn't think it would be fun, but here we are.
All right. Well, Steve really wants that Death Star to not be a real picture because Steve really wants to spend $1,000 on it, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, not even that. I mean, I just hope it's not real.
No, the first one wasn't real. And by the way, that AI image of it was way better, I think, than the one that we're getting.
That's a cool little build. It looks a little funny, though.
What does?
Right here.
Yeah, too thick on the bottom, I think.
Wow. Is that better?
That is better. What was
Yeah, it's the base.
Oh, okay. Ah, what an annoying part. Alright. Oh, don't even tell me. I have a bag that I haven't opened yet.
It's in there, isn't it?
In here. It is not in here.
Oh, good. Let's see. Should I go with another transformer, or should I do with something else?
You do whatever you like. You've got enough. You've got enough brickheads there to last you until tomorrow.
Mom, what is your problem?
I ran them over. Come on, it's okay. Don't sit behind my crate.
You ran the dog over?
Yeah, because he sits right behind my chair. All right, good. Go. Come on, go. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yep. All right. Let's see. There's also the possibility, I'm looking for this part, there's also the possibility that in the instructions for some reason, you know, with these custom instructions, sometimes colors aren't exactly right and everything. So there's also that possibility, right, that I'm looking for the part in the wrong color because the color's a little off in the instructions, but I'm going to find out here because I'm going to go through every light gray brick that's in this pile till either we find it or I'm convinced we don't have it. Watch this be like, you know, the one set I've ever bought in my entire life that's actually missing a brick, right? Because it's actually never happened to me. It's happened to my kids, I think, once. And we're talking like 15, 16 years that we've been buying Lego. What do we got? We got, let's just get a 6x2. Denmark. Cryptic messages, Pin Games. I'm not even sure how to say it. Gotta be late for you, isn't it? Gotta be real late for you. What time is it there? It's been a rough start to this build. Missing parts. I got started late. I say missing parts, but the parts might not actually be missing. I might just be blind or half blind. Can't find them. I don't know what happened to Steve, but sounds like he had a dog issue. Not there, not there, not there. It's funny, there was somebody in the shop tonight looking for the same exact part. And he was actually looking for 6 of them. And they're just such an annoying part. These 1x3s with the 2 jumpers on them. Paint Game says, I am practicing my, okay, the trading UWU speech or VWV speech. And time is 2:22 a.m. Better man than me. I don't stay up late anymore. I used to when I was younger. I used to stay up to all kinds of hours of the night. But now it's the opposite. Now I go to bed pretty early, but sometimes I can't stay asleep. So there are times when I'm up at that time, but it's not because I stayed up till that time. It's because I woke up for whatever reason and couldn't go back to sleep. And those are just the worst days. Because by the time you get to, like, if I can't get back to sleep and I'm up from that time, it's like, you know, by 11 o'clock in the morning, I'm just dragging. Got a nice little pile going here of gray. But still haven't found my piece.
I just want to pull this up.
What are you pulling up?
I 100% am.
For a Temu Death Star? Yeah.
I will buy it. If that goes on Temu, I'll buy it.
Steve, tell them what you bought on Temu.
I can't. It's a surprise.
Oh, come on.
No, it's a surprise. But we are building.
You and your surprises. Steve bought something on Temu recently. I won't say it. I won't ruin it because he wants it to be a surprise. But
Yes. I'm building the Lego Lion Dance guy. Brickhead. This. Let me get my camera set up.
so I'm starting to believe either these instructions are wrong, that this part did not come with this TIE Bomber set. I'm going to look it up on Bricklink right now and find out. Or the instructions have the wrong color, or if it did not come with the bomber, he forgot to include it in the inventory of extra parts that are needed. So let's take a look here and see. So that's it. That's all the light gray except for these larger pieces here. Let me just take a look real quick, make sure nothing's hiding anywhere. Put all these over here. Don't see anything stuck together or anything. Nope. All right, so let's take a look. See what we got. See if the instructions are wrong, or again, if I'm just completely blind and that part is here somewhere, and I just, for whatever reason, am blind to it and can't see it. Steve. You know how you say you know you're colorblind?
Yep.
Maybe I'm part blind. Maybe I can't see this part.
What? You said it was a jump. Did you look on Bricklink yet or no?
I didn't look at Bricklink yet.
Yeah.
I'm looking now. I'm gonna look at the inventory and see if it's in the set. I built this set. I just don't remember. It's a while ago. I honestly don't remember. Let's take a look.
I think I can build this before the end of the stream.
What are you building?
The lion dance guy.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Nothing, I'm just frustrated here. I was hoping to get a lot done on this tonight. And
Well, if nothing else, we had a very good conversation about the Death Star that you're definitely buying.
it's not in the set. So all that time I just wasted looking for a part that isn't in the set. So now, back to the instructions. Let me see. I don't think he put this in the extra pieces either. Let's see. He did. Okay, so he did put it in the extra pieces. Did I? Okay, so that's good. That's good news. That means this is on me if I don't have it. Mark was looking for 6 of these tonight, Steve. Guess how many we found in the shop?
This was only made in 2022, huh?
Alright.
I thought this was made a long time ago. Alright, let's get... I hate when the instructions do this. Just fold. Alright, pull them up.
Alright, well, I'm going to just skip it and see if I can keep moving without it. It's going to be hard. But
you can do it. Is there something else you can replace it with, like maybe 2 jumpers or something?
Not really, because it's like it's holding stuff up. It's like the linchpin for this particular piece of the build. So I'm gonna go to the bin and see if I can find something that I can just use in the meantime.
Maybe a different color?
No, I'm just gonna try like either a different color or... Oh, that's the one thing I didn't check, but yeah, it must not come at all in this set because I don't see why.
It says team was bad since they're transporting across the globe. The products aren't good quality. The company making it didn't follow good labor laws or environmental consensus.
There you go, Steve.
Government. I think it's supposed to be government. And then he said EP. I'm not sure what that meant. And Frosty's here. Frosty said hi.
I'm going to the bin. Now I'm not happy here.
What's up, Frosty? Just joining me. I've already built Bumblebee. Another Bumblebee. And now I'm building the Lion Dance guy, Brickhead. What are you building tonight, Frost? Anything good? I know. I have Optimus as well, but I don't think I'm going to make it to him today. We got like another half an hour. So I'll probably just build one, and then I'll probably just finish up the Lion guy, and then we'll have more of a discussion about me holding out hope for the Death Star. I convinced my brother to get the Going Merry. Yeah. What wanted posters did he get? I still have yours. I still have the what's his name? Not Kumo. Cat guy. I can't remember his name now. Sorry. Kuro. That's what it is. Oh, wow, Steve, really? You are just not lucky with getting buggy, huh?
All right. So I'm so mad about not being able to find having this part right now that I'm gonna like go on Bricklink and buy like 300 of them.
I'm gonna say that's a lie.
Oh no, it's not a lie.
I want to see 300 of them at the shop.
No, they're not going to be at the shop. I'm just going to hold on to them, and every time I need one, I'll have one.
Forever and ever.
Yeah, I got to check my Bricklink order. I didn't check that Bricklink order I made for this. It was a small Bricklink order. I'm wondering if I include it in there, and maybe the seller didn't have it and just didn't ship it. Refunded me, 11 cents or something like that for it.
And you didn't even notice?
Right, because I didn't pull it out and really check it. Yeah. Sometimes I have so many Bricklink orders out that like I don't know what's what,
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to try and rig this up because I've made practically no progress on this whatsoever. So.
Oh, that's rough. Like, I don't feel like that's fair. Like, so far Frosty's gotten 5 buggies. Dana said Charlie got 3 of the Kuro wanted posters in the Arlong Park set. In all honesty, we just gotta make like a board at the shop, Anthony, and have everybody put their extras on it, like take one, leave one kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that would be great.
Yep.
Because then we'd have like 5 buggies. 5 buggies. Oh, Dana says yes. Dana agrees.
She agrees with you? That's rare.
Oh, you got Gold D. Roger? Gold D. Rogers is... What?
You okay?
I'm mad at you now.
Why are you mad at me?
Oh, don't you start. Did I bring Buggy home?
Are you talking to me?
You know I'm talking to you.
What did I do?
Oh, she agrees with you? Oh, this guy. For some reason, I feel like the wanted posters are going to be like the hit. And if they discontinue them in the next sets that they do, there will be a riot.
I told you they took the Going Marys that I ordered right in the order I have out right now.
Yeah,
they stripped them out. Said nope, sold out. You know what's already sold out at my distributor as well is the Emerald City wall art that's coming out in September.
That's gonna be a hit, dude.
I know. Do you want that?
No.
Okay. Check. Well, I said you want it. You know what I meant. Does your wife want it?
I don't know. Probably not. We're reducing that kind of spending right now.
Just $1,000 Death Stars?
I'm not genuinely gonna buy $1,000 Death Star.
Oh, really?
I think we all know that. I just told you, it wouldn't kill us, but I don't think it would be a smart move.
It wouldn't be smart?
No.
Okay.
The Emerald City set looks nice, says Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, I don't think you're going to find a group of people that don't agree with you.
Wow. You might.
Frosty said, Death Star looks so cool, no way I'm dropping 1K. How about this, Frosty? 50-50, split custody. You get it on Mondays, and I get it Tuesday through Sunday.
That is Steve's definition of split.
Dana goes, Steve, I'll split the Death Star with you. Which quarter do you want? The one where it's just a slice down the center.
Better people than me.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll win the lottery and everybody gets $1,000 Death Star. You know?
Yeah.
I'll do the Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
You get a Death Star, and you get a Death Star.
And you get a Death Star. I gotta figure out if this part is in anything else that we have.
Or I'll just buy 4 Death Stars and smush them all together. And I'll be like, look, they were selling a complete one.
Yeah. You could do that. Definitely could do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna modify this. Modify. Yeah, this part that I'm missing. I'm gonna really. This is gonna be really kind of janky, but
Kevin said, I could see the LEGO expanding on these wall display sets, Emerald City, Gotham City, etc. I mean, they did all the paintings and whatnot too.
assuming they didn't lose DC.
Well, they lost DC, but they gained Pokemon.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
I think I'd rather have DC than Pokemon.
Oh, well, I don't think you're in the majority group there, buddy.
Pretty sure I am. But hey.
Pretty sure. No offense, I'll take me a Pikachu any day of the week.
Alright, I got a way to modify this to make it work. Modify.
Although, I will say this, I'm not a DC guy, so kind of biased.
Alright.
Frosty says, I hope they do an Arkham one. I mean, the Arkham would be pretty cool. And Kevin says, landscapes. Dana, you're not helping me.
Why? What happened?
I feel like Dana just secretly doesn't like me. She said, I'd rather have DC than Pokemon. At least she didn't say Pokemon. I appreciate that part.
Me too, Dana. Thank you. Once again, Dana and I see eye to eye.
Too old for Pokemon. I mean, are you really? Or did you just never get introduced to it?
I got introduced to it. I just thought it was dumb.
Alright. That's a little too far.
No, really, I never liked it. Like when I was a kid and stuff. I mean, I wasn't a kid when Pokemon came out. I was a little bit older when Pokemon came out. But yeah, I never liked it. I was just like, oh, okay. What year did Pokemon come out, Steve? First Pokemon.
The first Pokemon game, I think 94.
Yeah, I was.
I think. I don't know. Let's find out. '96. My fault.
Oh wow, I was even older then. Yeah, I wouldn't have been into any of that really. I mean, video games I was into, but yeah, I just don't think I would have. I just didn't take to Pokemon. But hey, Steve, you do you, right? You like Pokemon? Don't let somebody tell you you can't like Pokemon. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'll sell Charlie's Pokemon cards to pay for the store. Don't do that. That's mean. Don't sell his Pokemon cards.
No, sell his Pokemon cards.
No.
Well, next time you're in, I'll tell Charlie he should do that.
Pokemon cards some of them are worth it, dude. Somewhere in my room I have a full Champion's Path binder. That's the last of the Pokemon cards I've really collected. Like,
all right. Ultra nerd alert.
How's that ultra nerd?
No.
I spent a lot of money on that collection, actually.
I don't even know
Finish
what
that collection.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a set. So, like, Champion's Path was a set that came out.
Like a set of what? Like a set of cards?
Yeah, so like right now, I want to say Destined Rivals. Oh no, Black and White just came out.
Okay.
I could probably
what I
buy
have
the
so
Death
far.
Star on Pokemon cards alone. Have so many legendaries, I don't know if they're rare. If you go to TCG Card Trader, you can figure out how much they're worth. Go ahead, Anthony. Show the stream what you got.
What? I just did.
I was interrupting you. So
Well, that's I wasn't really talking. I was just showing. This is the cockpit so far for Vader's TIE Fighter.
nice.
I was just when you were on your call and you weren't on the stream when we first started, I said it's hilarious because I decided to do this build, and then literally within like a day that I decided to do this, the rumor came out that they're making Darth Vader's TIE Fighter next year.
Are they? That's hysterical.
Well, that's the rumor. Are they actually doing it? I don't know. Remember, everybody, we were getting a UTAT this year, so.
Remember, everybody.
Everybody gets very convinced of certain things out there on the interwebs, and then it turns out to be true, and everybody not to be true, and everybody gets upset.
Not me. My hopes are never dashed.
No, I mean, you think the Death Star is, you know,
Oh,
you're ready to throw down for it.
I might. I very well might.
Pretty sure I'd be divorced if I did.
What, throw down on it? I highly doubt it.
Yeah, if I bought the $1,000 Death Star, I'm pretty sure.
Might be a fight, but I don't think you'd get divorced.
All right, be a big fight probably.
Probably be a big fight with me, even if I got her to agree. It's a lot of money. Not gonna lie, I have so many of these small parts to put on.
Yeah. I might keep this one together because I might want to see like if they build if they do a Darth Vader's TIE Fighter next year. Obviously, it's going to be scaled down if it's a playset, which the rumor is it's a playset. It's not like a UCS or anything. But if they do it, I'll be curious to see is this custom one better? Is the new one as good as the 20? I think it was the 2015, 2016 version, right, from Rebels. The one with the Darth Vader's TIE versus the A-Wing.
A-Wing.
That was a great set.
I have that set.
Yeah, at least I feel like I'm making progress here now. You had that set?
I have it.
Oh, you have it? Did you get it from me? Because I've had it before in the shop. I don't remember who bought it though.
I don't think it was me. I know that you've had it before though, because it came in and I said the same thing.
Yep, it's a good one. It is definitely a good one.
That is the side. Look at all those.
I mean, there are actually very few like Rebel sets. Oh, nice.
I have to put 19 of those little red things on the next part.
There's very few Rebel sets I don't like.
I would guess the Kanan speeder bike is one that you don't like.
I don't love that one, no.
And
But
Ezra's speeder bike.
yeah, both of those are kind of just for me. But most of the other ones I like.
What other ones do you not like?
I'm really not into. I still prefer the old Ghost to the new one. I know a lot of people probably disagree with that, but
Not even a little bit. I fully, wholeheartedly agree with that.
do you?
Yes, I hate the new Ghost. I think it's the worst set.
Really?
Yes.
I'm surprised.
Why? I don't think it's very well done at all.
Oh, really?
You lose the playability of it. The escape shafts don't come off. I don't think there's a very good gun turret on there, is there?
I don't know. I haven't built the new one, but I've seen it, and I mean, I know the knock on the old one was that the what do you call it wasn't that good. The lack of interior wasn't that good. But
What's the interior now?
Oh, we already put that one up. The interior now, I don't know, is that great either. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure they actually fixed anything with the new one. And I really don't like the Phantom build on it. It's weird looking to me. It's like, I can't even explain. It's too.
It's not good. It's not a good
like
set.
Too short and too wide, I think is, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it.
Finally, something Anthony and I agree on.
It happens once in a blue moon. Steve and I agree on something. Just not the Death Star. You know? For all those who said the turbo tank and was trash and all this, you gotta be consistent. Death Star is not trash.
Pretty sure that you said the Death Star was trash, so.
I didn't say the Death Star was trash. But
not the Death Star, the turbo tank, sorry.
I didn't say it was trash. I actually wanted to build that one myself because I really did want to see, like, is it as flimsy as everyone says it is? And I totally disagree with that part of it. I don't disagree with the fact that it's small, but at the same time, I'm like, well, everything's small now. So we can't really complain about the size because it's not like Lego just all of a sudden with this set said, here's a tiny version and everything else is still, scaled up to the way it used to be. Everything's downscaled. So everything's downscaled, like hard to be like act surprised, right, that it was downscaled. Now, if everything else was, still sort of, 2015, scale, then yeah, you could be upset about it. But because this one would be an outlier, but they're all like this. So my world is just kind of like, okay, well, this is the world we live in, so I'm just going to leave the size of it out. The price is ridiculous. That's my big thing. It's just the price is ridiculous. The price is good on the. What's interesting is I had somebody in the shop today, and they were asking about which of the Star Wars sets were the new ones, and I was explaining that which ones were new, and I said honestly the best value is the Jango Fett's. That particular customer, they said, well, don't really want that one because it's basically the Boba Fett one. I already have the Boba Fett one. So that was kind of an interesting take on it, right? Like,
I don't necessarily disagree.
I don't disagree. Granted,
it is the same exact ship. So.
I think if you're a more casual Star Wars fan, that's the right attitude. I think the hardcore Star Wars fan is going to be, well, I got to have both, right? I got to have a Jango and I got to have a Boba. Or some people actually prefer, even if they have the Boba, some people actually prefer the color scheme on the Jango, right?
I know I do. I'm not going to lie. But I like blues, so.
Yeah, the combination of the blue and the sand green and the little touches of yellow, I mean, I do think it looks really, really nice. I mean, I think the color scheme is more appropriate for the, sort of for the prequel era, right? I think Boba's is definitely more appropriate for the original trilogy era, where everything's a little more gritty, right? In the original trilogy. The best Star Wars movies, as they're popularly referred to. I just love saying stuff to get Steve. All right, Dana says, all right, gents, I'm off to bed, but thanks for the last. We'll come by the shop soon. Have a good night, Dana.
Have a good night, Dana.
Steve, you realize half the stuff I say on these streams is just to get a reaction out of you, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I still have a lot of parts left. And I started this build like 20 minutes ago.
Well, you build slower when you're arguing with me.
No, I'm building slower because I was told I build too fast. And I need to enjoy my builds more.
Well, that is true. That is true.
I do enjoy my builds when I build fast.
But you would enjoy them more.
I don't like going slow. I don't read
Frosty,
slow.
you doing anything tonight, Frosty? Or you just...
He said he was helping his brother earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I must have missed that. Sorry.
Not gonna lie, this might be one of my most favorite brickheads I've built.
Oh, Steve, I cannot even comment. I do not own any brickheads, so you're the brickhead connoisseur. So I'll let you sort of, you know, gauge. It's coming together. Like the shaping on it's looking pretty good. And you can see like this back part is going to be, you know, probably going to be that rounded part here, right? For
It seems a little small, no?
this?
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I mean, you know, it's probably the scale of the, you know, the 2021 TIE Fighter. You know, the kind of the scaled down version. Some of the first sets that LEGO started scaling down, right? Those 2021 TIE Fighter and X-Wing. You remember those?
Mm-hmm.
The one you just reboxed at the shop.
Yeah.
By the
I
way,
have
those
that
sold-
X-Wing.
By the way, that's sold tonight.
Already?
Yeah. Well,
It's
someone's
freezing.
looking at the newer version. Sorry, in the new in the box version, and I think the price was a little out of what they wanted to spend, more than what they wanted to spend. So I said, well, you know, you can save money, right? It was like a third less if you bought the reboxed one, and so they decided to get the reboxed one. That thing used, man. You know, I try and tell people all the time, like used, you can get some good stuff at a much better price if you just are willing to go used. I get it. Some people don't want to go used because they want the box, and you know, in some cases, you know, some of our used sets don't have the instructions. So a lot of people want the paper instructions. They want the box. They want, you know. So I get it, but if you're willing, you can save a lot. I mean, you can always go pick up the instructions elsewhere too. Get them on Bricklink, you know, and stuff. If you really want the paper instructions. I think everyone
have a decent amount of instructions in the shop, don't you?
We have some, yeah, we have a good amount, but I also think people need to get used to the idea that, you know, instructions are gonna become a thing of the past. Paper instructions, anyway, I should say. Where is? Dude.
What?
Seriously? Am I losing it here?
Yes. Next question. Oh my god. My back's cracked. Yeah.
All right. We don't want any injuries on stream here.
Dude, this thing is sick. I honestly think this takes the cake as my favorite brick.
That's saying a lot, Steve. Whoa. I'm gonna check the floor here again. Oh, I am gonna be super annoyed.
I would check your order, dude.
Hang on. I forgot. Apparently, the little dome piece that goes on the top with the print on it. I'm gonna have to get one at the shop.
The dome piece with the print on it? I might actually have one.
Yeah, but
I might
now,
try it out.
yeah, for now I'll just use For now, I can just use a plain one. I'll go get a plain one. But I guess I forgot to get it because it does not come in the bomber. I don't believe. You grab one.
Let's grab one, guys. I knew it was something.
I'll just use a plain gray one for now. You should have them at the shop.
All right, good.
So, what happened to my machine here? Died?
So he is done. Look at that. Let's see. That camera's terrible. There we go. I love the eyes. How they did the dragon eyes.
You did dragon eyes?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what I'm saying. Now I have to
He's wearing a
build
dragon
the
hat.
Huh?
He's wearing a dragon hat.
Exactly.
Alright, so this part here, right? The one that has the TIE Fighter print on it. But it's fine, I can use a plain one for now. I think I didn't order that one because I'm like, oh, I have them at the shop and I just never grabbed it.
Not good.
Go back. Yeah. I think I just forgot to grab it at the shop. Alright, let's keep going here. Do some more on this.
Oh, I'm making some bongo drums.
For what? For him?
Yeah.
What is... What's the plan for the next stream, Steve? What are we doing? Do we know?
I don't know. What time did we say? Or what day did we say?
I don't know. Not Saturday, right? Maybe Sunday?
Yeah, I think Sunday. Is that cool with you?
It's fine by me. What are we doing on it though? That's the question.
I don't know. I might do buggy, you know?
Which buggy?
The buggy set.
The set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Send some of the brickheads back to the Yoon. A lot of spare parts on this one.
You're gonna send the brickheads back to the unit, you said?
The Yoon.
The unit?
Look at that. He's all done. And just in the nick of time.
What do you mean just in the nick of time?
It's 9 o'clock.
Well, I'm gonna go a little longer because my wife doesn't feel well, so I'll give her some time to relax without me around.
I'm gonna turn off my
much
building
time
screen.
looking for that part that I didn't have, that I wasted so much time that I want to just get 2 more things done.
Yeah, no worries. I'll stay on the stream. I just don't want to start another build. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
Not because I don't want to, just because I won't
Maybe
finish.
you can. Should we look at anything online?
I'm not sure what there is to look on.
Yeah, I think we might have looked at everything already, right?
We did. It's all right. We can watch you build. We can have a discussion.
All right, have a discussion then. What do you want to discuss, Steven?
I don't know what to Discuss. What do you want to discuss?
I don't know.
That doesn't help anybody here, bud.
It doesn't help you?
No. Let's discuss the new LEGO party game.
Oh, that's right. Steve and I are gonna probably stream that.
We are, but here's the thing. It is a multiplayer game.
I know it is.
I think it has cross-play compatibility.
It has crossplay, and I already looked this up. It has crossplay, and it has multiplayer PvP. It has multiplayer co-op. So.
Sounding like it could be some fun here.
Yeah, so I don't like that. So the instructions don't show this gap here, but there's just no way those bricks can touch because they're hitting under here. So I'd like to be able to push those together a little bit, but
do it.
I can't. It's not possible. Like, the physics is getting in the way.
Do it.
You know, physics.
Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. You know, physics.
Yeah. Let's check out the game. Can you share a screen?
Yeah. I mean,
I actually haven't read too much about it. I just looked at it and I'm like, all right, that looks cool. I don't even know what the objective of the game is or anything. So I want to. Yeah, I think Steve and I are gonna do some streaming of that game because we're both gonna get it.
I haven't gotten it yet, but I would be willing to stream that with some followers, you know?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. What's that?
So we could probably stream that with some followers.
Oh, possibly, yeah. Yeah. Speaking of, Steven, did you do your obligatory, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, subscribe speech?
If you're not watching and you're subscribed, wait, hold on.
And you're not subscribed.
If you're watching and you're not subscribed, feel free to give us a follow. Follow helps us help you.
What you mean? Yeah.
What? Is that not good? I thought it was pretty good.
No, it was fine. It's just on YouTube, it's referred to as subscribing, not follow. That's all.
Look us up.
What's that?
Look us up.
Look us up. Yeah.
Let's see.
Holla.
LEGO.
Holla at Steve.
And I will share those links for everybody so that we have them. Copy. Paste. Boom. That's for everybody. LEGO Party. The problem is, it's finding it. Do you want to watch the trailer?
Yeah.
Alright, let me pause the music.
I'm assuming we can't get a copyright strike for that, but.
Might.
I feel like something's wrong here on this. I'm going to go back and look at this build.
Oh.
Something big is coming!
On the. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but there's no volume option here. It's just super loud.
September 30th?
That's when everyone can play
LEGO Party! So what's in store for our players at home?
There's over 1 gazillion customization options.
Is that even a real number?
And just wait till you see our Ninjago Challenge Zone.
Wow! It's an action-packed contest for the most golden bricks! Whoa! How could this game get any better?
How about 60 amazing mini-games?
Whoa! Now that's a montage!
All this and more in...
Huh?
I said, looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah. gonna stop playing it because it's very loud.
Yeah.
But it looks like Mario Party, but for what's it called?
For Lego.
For Lego, which not a bad thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played a game like that in a very long time, so I'll be interested.
So you're gonna lose. It's okay.
We're playing co-op, bro.
Yeah, it's a party game. We verse each other.
No. You can play co-op as well. Online
Yeah,
co-op.
well, we're not doing that. I'm going
Well,
to
we're
destroy
absolutely
you in the
doing
game.
No. We're playing co-op.
You think?
We're
You
team.
think that you're wrong,
Steve.
sir?
Steve?
Yeah.
We are a team.
Yeah, until it comes to Mario Party, I'm gonna steal all your bricks.
We're not playing Mario Party. This is Lego Party.
Same thing. Still gonna steal them.
It is not the same thing. All right, look at that. I got that. I don't know what I did differently because I really didn't change anything, but I got that gap to close a little bit. Looks better now. All right, let's keep going. And we blame Steve. Remember that.
For everything.
If there's anything that needs blaming, we blame Steve. Let's see here. I gotta put these on the bottom now too. And then these go where? These are gonna go. Huh. Oh, that's not going to work. All right, so my little hack here to get this thing to stay in here isn't going to work. So I got to take that out and I got to move it back to where it needs to go.
Here.
All right.
Where's my screen? There it is. I'm back.
I got good news and bad news. One, my little hack to make that work doesn't. But two, I don't think it's going to be a problem because I think we're going to be able to keep that in place just with all the stuff around it.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so. We're going to find out in a minute.
Okay.
Anybody else here going to get the looking to get the Lego Party game?
Yeah, I'm curious because I genuinely do want to play with people. So
Yeah. I think we can invite people on the stream, right? To
yeah,
play with us.
we don't even have to invite them onto the stream. We can just stream and they can join.
Good point, Steve.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it moves a little bit, but not enough to bother me. So. Or I should say, not enough to bother me too much. So. It you know it's gonna bother me, right?
I know.
Yeah. So my OCD is gonna get the best of me here. Two of those. All right, so let's talk about what, Sunday, you said?
Yeah.
Or
What does
we go
everybody want to see
Friday-
us build?
Or Friday night, or I don't remember what we said. I thought we can do. Were we gonna do Friday, Sunday? I thought we can do Friday, Sunday. Maybe not.
It might have been Friday, Sunday this week, just because of everything that happened. So
Yeah, everything got messed up this week. My son's
Yeah.
birthday was Monday. We normally do Mondays, but I couldn't do Mondays because of that. And then yesterday, we couldn't do yesterday, and we, things just kept popping up. So,
yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a week, you know?
Life gets in the way of our fun, of our playing with our toys. I've got a busy morning tomorrow. We're at work.
Do you?
Yeah. Yep, good amount going on tomorrow. Yeah.
That kind of stinks.
Yeah. I can't believe it's Thursday already, though.
How come?
Weeks seem to just like fly by.
I mean, I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest with you. So.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I enjoy getting to the weekend as much as the next person, but then the weekend goes by really quick, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, back to work. already.
Every time, dude. And it stinks, unfortunately.
Yep.
I'd love for it to be longer. You know?
Yeah. Like I need a vacation.
I got one next month.
What's that?
I got one next month.
Yeah, no, we're really not doing anything like for the whole summer and everything. So like, we're not doing anything like the actual vacation wise till the end of the year. So it's a little. I feel like I need a little break. This is pretty like I feel like I'm using a lot of parts already on this build, and
Mhm.
we're like, you know, I don't want to say we haven't gotten far, but we you know, we're not even done with the cockpit yet on this, and I feel like we've used quite a bit of parts on it.
Yeah. How much do you have left? You have a lot, right?
For the build,
Mhm.
or for the parts.
Well, both, kind of, I guess.
I mean, for the build, I mean, I'm trying to like just get to, if I can get to the point where I can, you know, put the, you know, put the cockpit on. I would be happy with that for progress tonight, considering all the kind of stuff that went wrong here. But those are wrong. I put the printed tiles on. I'm not supposed to use the printed tiles there. Silly me.
It's okay.
How many brickheads you get done tonight?
3.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to check with the chat because I'm not sure that would be a brickhead palooza. Brickhead palooza. I don't know if 3 is
Well.
really a palooza.
Seems like a pretty good palooza to me.
You're pretty low standards, huh?
Hey, man. If I do all of them today, then what are we going to have tomorrow? You know?
We're not streaming tomorrow.
I know. But what will I have in a few weeks?
I good question. Good question.
You know, I gotta spread it out.
All right, if you say so.
I do.
Where are my parts, Steven? Where are my parts? I'll tell you this. Right now, this has been such a frustrating experience for me. I don't know if I'm giving this one a high number of Stevens.
No big Steves.
No. I mean, we'll see what it looks like at the end. The experience has been frustrating, but again, it's mostly my fault, right? I didn't pull some of the parts, so. Like right here, like I'm missing 3 of these apparently. Oh no, never mind. Missing 2 of them apparently. So, and I might not be missing any of them. I just might be tired and old and I can't find them. But
Well, at least 2 of those statements is true.
What's that?
I said at least 2 of those statements are true.
Oh, real nice. Real nice.
What did I say?
Called me tired and old.
No, I said 2 of those statements are true.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Which ones? Which ones do you think are true?
I don't know what
That's
you're
what I'm
talking about.
asking you. Huh? You're not going to tell me, are you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Lord. Never mind.
No worries, Frosty. You don't ever have to apologize, dude. You joined in. You were here. You watched the chaos. That's all we ask, bud.
Yeah. This stream was, unfortunately, like, just got off to a rocky start. Steve had to take a call. I had to clean up the cat puke from underneath my desk. And I spent 20 minutes looking for a part that I apparently never ordered. Yeah, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. Not the best. Not the best. And now I can't find these two parts.
And that's okay. They're not all going to be winners.
They're not all perfect.
And that's okay. We don't aim for perfection. We aim for fun.
Yeah. Fun and sometimes a little chaotic. How about that?
Sure. Let's go with it.
What is red under there? Why is it showing red?
Underwear.
Hilarious, Steve.
Thank you. I tried.
Keep holding out hope like you at that Death Star that I'm going to look down, I'm going to see these other two pieces, but I'm not seeing them at the moment. And so...
Well, here we are. Hoping.
Steve, entertain the folks for a moment while I go see if I have them.
Steven World.
There you go.
How do you want me to entertain people?
I don't know. Do your Elmo impressions.
That's for paying customers only. I still had fun though. I thought the stream was good. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. I'm not the personality of the stream. How's everybody else been doing though? Like, what are we up to? Does anybody have any fun things that they've done over this weekend or no? I want to hear it. You know, I want to know what everybody did. So. A fly in my room and it's really bothering me. I don't know why it's still here, but it just won't go away. And honestly, I think I want to blame Anthony for that, but I don't know if I can or not. We're going to. I mean, it's his fault, but he doesn't know that yet, you know?
Enter Steven's world. All right, I found
That's
one.
not nice.
I found one, which will be enough to hold me here. Good enough. It'll let us put the parts on. I'll find the other one off stream here.
Will you? I don't believe it.
I will.
Chat, do we believe him?
No, yeah, you can believe me because you know me. I have OCD, so I will not be satisfied until this thing has all the parts on it.
Chat, I don't know if I believe him.
Steve, how did you entertain everybody while I was gone?
We definitely didn't talk trash about you. Not something I would do.
That would be par for this course, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
You would absolutely do that.
I would not. That's so rude.
You absolutely would do that.
I don't think I would. Chat will back me up. Chat, stay silent if you think I, did that.
Oh, very funny. Very funny, Steve.
Thanks, I try.
Next time. Go to the next one.
A Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z?
You said next time.
See, I don't understand all these references because you're just so much younger
You've
than
never
me.
watched Dragon Ball Z? Ever in your life?
I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, ever.
We have issues.
I have issues?
I said we have issues.
Why do I have issues?
We.
Oh, we have issues? Meaning like you and I?
You and me?
We have beef now because I've never watched Dragon Ball Z?
We have beef in general.
I don't know. Was
You
it
about to
good?
meet Rubba Ducky.
Was it a good show?
Dragon Ball Z? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it looked a lot like just, Pokemon. So I was just, whatever.
I know what you're doing right now. It is not gonna work.
Oh, me?
Oh, me? Couldn't be.
Are you seriously? You're talking about me?
Yeah. I will
What
fight.
do you think I'm doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm just telling you that when
Trying to rage bait me, dude.
I'm not trying to rage bait you. I just,
No, I don't know. Tell me.
I mean, no offense, but I was probably a lot older when that show came on, so I probably thought it was,
No offense. That doesn't mean anything.
What is that? What do you mean that doesn't mean anything?
I mean, it doesn't mean anything.
All right, so I am missing a part here. So one of these slopes can't be attached, but I'm kind of liking this so far, even with some of the adjustments I've had to make to it. That's the back of it. Looks pretty good, I think.
It's a little blurry on our side. I don't know if it's blurry for them, but it's blurry.
Oh,
for
is
me.
it? That's blurry.
I don't know if that's
Or
your
is it-
camera or your computer right now. What's going on?
Really?
I'm
I'm
not
blurry?
even messing with you. Yeah,
How blurry?
really.
I'm real blurry right now?
Yes.
All right, I can refresh, drop out, and come back in. If it gets better.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. You know what I just found out that I have? Lego Lord of the Rings.
Lego Lord of the Rings what? Game?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
See if I can unblur here.
He straight up just left. Okay. Anybody here have Amazon Prime? They got some pretty cool games out you can get for free. Did you just text me? He'll be back, I think. Is he? Never. So anyways, I'll show you guys what I built tonight, if you weren't here. So I built oh no, this one stinks. Let me turn back on this game. There we go. So I built car mode Bumblebee, which it's an okay build. I don't love it. I do like the windscreen. I think that's awesome. I built regular Bumblebee, which again, he's pretty cool. I actually genuinely like this one. I think this one was a great build made by LEGO. Next time I might do Optimus, just so that I have them to go together. But this is, I think, my favorite brick kit I think I've ever built, which is the Dragon Lion Dancer. So, there you go. Those are what I built tonight.
And we're back.
Yeah, much better now.
Yeah, I know what it is, and I don't know why. I have another Wi-Fi network in the house that I don't want this machine to use, and I keep removing it from the configuration, and yet somehow it keeps coming back. So,
do you have Amazon Prime or no?
do I?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Why?
Do you get the free games every month or no?
Free games?
Yeah. So if you go to Prime Gaming, they actually have like a download center where you can get some cool games. So like I think this month they have like Saints Row 2 you can get for free, which is pretty cool.
Are they PC games?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Prime Gaming is now down for some odd reason. As I'm trying to
Now
tell you guys
down?
about it. Yeah.
Oh, that was short-lived.
No.
The problem is I don't have a ton of time to play games, so I have to sort of be very selective in, the games I choose to spend time playing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Man, it's a pretty cool build. I just realized I ordered these pieces are wrong, but it was a simple fix. It just popped a couple 1x1 round plates in there and was able to still use them, but
there's a game I can tell anybody to play. It would be Cyberpunk.
what's that? Say that again?
Cyberpunk.
I heard that game got trashed when it first came out.
It got trashed when it first came out because it was such an incomplete game when it came out.
Yeah.
But then, like, they did a bunch of updates and everything, and then the anime came out, and everybody just started to love it again, which is great. That's what we want. But,
Okay.
What's it called? Once the updates came out, it was just fantastic. I think they did such a great job on the game. I just think no one gave it really a shot.
Yeah.
When it first came out, because it got what's it called? It got like review bombed. So.
Not review bombed. All right. So the next steps in the instructions have us building the wings, but I'm gonna jump ahead because I want to put the front of the cockpit on. But pretty good build, I think. I think it's bad at all, but let's put the front of the cockpit on and see what that looks like. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. I think I've done enough damage here for one night. I got a bunch of messes to clean up. Behind that wall back behind me, you can't see it, but I made a mess. There's parts everywhere. So. Okay, and apparently I don't have this part either. So, well, hold on.
All right.
Yeah. Great start, right? But we'll improvise here. We'll just use this part because, to be honest, I think it's going to work exactly the same. And I'm pretty sure I'd be right. Just improvise, Steve. That's all.
Always improvise.
Like, this is supposed to be dark gray. We'll use a light gray. I just want to get it on here, like, you know, get it together, and then, like, I can always go back and swap the parts out. I just want to see what it looks like here with the kind of, you know, with completed cockpit, and then we'll. Where is the? There it is. Yeah, like, I mean, honestly, can you tell that's not the right parts in there? Of course you can't. All right, take a look.
Not really.
Right.
I mean,
so now let's see what it looks like when we attach it. If we attach it. There we go. All right, so I jumped ahead because I think we'll do the wings next time, and then in the meantime, I will find some of these parts that I need to finish up a couple of these spots that we didn't do. But I think that's a pretty good looking cockpit for this.
that is pretty nice, dude.
The only thing I don't like is that this is not hinged at all. So in order to get Vader in there, you're gonna have to pop it off to put him in there. That's the only downside. But other than that, I would have liked it if it was like on a hinge somehow. So you didn't have to completely remove it, but and you gotta like find like just the right spot. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's pretty good so far. You know, it's not
I
bad.
think it's gonna look pretty cool when you're done.
Yeah. So really, all we have to do is I just gotta find these two or three parts here to fix it up, and then. Oh, apparently I missed something. There is supposed to be something on the back of that. Look at that. Look at that. Me jumping the gun there on this.
It's alright.
What's that?
I said it's alright.
I got too excited and didn't realize we had to put this on. Back here, and what am I looking for? An ingot. Like ingot. Not sure why, but purpose this bottom serves, but let's see. Maybe it helps hold it in. All right. Okay, so oh, okay, it fills a gap up at the top here. That's what it does. So there's a tiny little
The gap that you were complaining about?
No, there's just a tiny little thing in here, right here, and that kind of helps fill it in. So Vader goes in there, and that's it. I just got to find a couple parts here and there. It really, this is just missing 2 parts. I was able to fill in here and here to fix the fact that these are the wrong parts. But yeah, I think it's a nice little build for a Vader's TIE Fighter.
Do you have a Vader for it? Obviously,
Yeah, I got the Vader. I have the Vader right here that came with the bomber set that I can put in.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that it came with things.
Yeah, this is just the standard, new Vader that they've been using with the white head. So we'll put him in there. But I think, and actually, the other thing this helps with is it lets me figure out exactly the right position, right, of this, so that it actually sticks to the studs. I don't have to like mess with it to find the right position. So good job there by the designer with that, because that is helpful. All right, we're gonna see if this Vader actually can fit in here. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. This is definitely here, check that out.
Oh wow, that is tight.
That's
I also
tight.
think that it's pretty tight in the movie too. No.
It is, yeah. It's tight in the movie, but I wish it was a little more room in there because he's hard. He's a little hard to get in and out, but he's in there now, and I do wish they incorporated some kind of clip on the bottom for his lightsaber. I might just add one.
Yeah, that's easy.
So, yeah, I'll probably add one in just so I have somewhere to put his lightsaber. I don't think it'll fit in here with him. Sometimes you can slide something, you know, in alongside. Now it won't. If I took it apart, it might, but I don't really want to do that. But he goes in there, right? So look, that's really that's sort of the standard, right? Does he fit? He does fit in there. So pretty nice. Pretty nice so far. I'll find those couple parts I need between now and next stream. I don't know what I'm going to do if we stream Friday. I don't know what we're going to do on Friday. We're definitely going to finish this. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Probably find some small project to work on or something. Maybe something for the shop. But yeah, so I'm really liking this so far. So we'll have to.
I like it. It does look pretty good.
Yeah, we'll have to catch up next time so we can finish this guy off. And I know Steve has. Continuation of Brickapalooza, Brickheads Palooza. I mean,
I think I'm gonna hold on to my other brickheads for now, but okay. I want to build Buggy.
Okay, so we're gonna build Buggies, the Buggy set, right? Not the.
Yes.
You already built the brickhead.
Yes. No, the brickhead is right here.
Okay.
So I want to build the Buggy set, though. I think that I've been waiting to build it. That and Arlong. I don't have Arlong yet, though.
Well, you know where you can get Arlong.
I know. All right, so we wrapping it up?
I think we're gonna wrap it up. Given all the stops and starts and stops and fits that I went through with this, I'm actually happy with the progress tonight. I think this is decent progress considering all the mishaps with missing parts and, you know, slow start and everything like that. I think this is decent progress. So I'm going to stop there. And then hopefully we'll do Friday. If we can't do Friday for some reason, maybe we'll definitely probably do Sunday. I would think. I don't want to speak for you, Steve, but hopefully Friday night, because I like doing Friday nights or weekend nights where I don't have to worry about getting up the next morning for work or anything. So yeah, hopefully Friday night will be the next one. But yeah, until then, thank you very, very much, everyone, for joining. Thank you for watching. Sorry about all the mishaps tonight with trying to build this start this little mock. I think Steve's builds went much smoother than mine.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, until next time, thanks again. And we're out of here.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.